Hello, in this video I'll show you how to remove and replace the shock absorber, the spring and the strut support mount on Renault Laguna 2. So this is the shock absorber right there. First thing we're going to do is remove the wheel. So now that the wheel is removed, I'll show you what we need to remove as well. We need to remove this nut so that the drive shaft goes in and out. These are the two bolts holding the shock absorber. We need to remove the brake line and also this nut for the twist rod. First we'll start by removing the nut for the drive axle. After we remove the nut, we're going to push in the drive axle just to see if it goes in freely. Next we're going to remove the twist rod on the upper side. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Next we're going to remove the two bolts holding the shock absorber to the wheel hub assembly. Before I remove the two bolts completely, I'm using an elastic rope that I'm holding the whole wheel hub assembly so that it doesn't move with this elastic rope. And now I'm going to take out the second bolt for the shock absorber. Next I'm going to put locking pliers on the shock absorber so that when I remove the upper bolt, the shock absorber is not going to turn. That's where I put the locking pliers, right there. Next I'm going to remove the upper bolts of the shock absorber. So the bolts are located just underneath this plastic cover. We're not going to remove the plastic cover, just bring it up, and we need to remove this middle bolt and also the two small bolts on the two sides. Once we remove those bolts, we can take out the shock absorber. We can see now that the shock absorber is free, and when we remove it, now it's free completely. And now we can take out the shock absorber. Now that the shock absorber is out, we're going to be replacing either the spring, the shock absorber, or the strut support mount, whatever needs to be replaced on your. In my case, I'm only going to be replacing the strut support mount, but the procedure is similar for all of them. In order to release the pressure on the strut support mount, I'm going to be using this spring compression tool, and I'm going to compress the spring, and then I'm going to remove the bolt for the nut for the strut support mount. Now that I've tightened the spring compression tool, I'm going to lock the shock absorber with these locking pliers so that it doesn't turn while I remove the nut for the holding the strut support mount. This nut is a little different from all other nuts. It's only hand tightened, and also there is no socket that will go in there, maybe some special socket from Renault. So I'm going to be using these pliers to turn the socket and remove it. That's what the socket looks like. The nut is only hand tightened, so it should be easy to just turn it with these pliers. Now that the nut is removed, I'm going to remove the strut support mount. You can change the shock absorber if you want, or the spring, and then assemble everything in the reverse order. In my case, I'm going to be replacing the strut support mount, so I'm going to put it on and then put on this washer and the nut, and then tighten it again with the pliers. Now I'm going to tighten the nut with the pliers. Make sure you tighten it all the way until it can't go anymore, and then release the spring compression tool, and then replacement of the shock absorber is done, and the only thing left is to put it back on the car. putting it back on the car is done in exact reverse way. And that's it. Hopefully the video was helpful. Thank you for watching.